Hello, and welcome back to Rumor Has It, Music News and Gossip. Charleston White is Katt Williams' clone. There's none to negate. The conspiracy theorists have it. The upper Illuminati echelon are in the business of cloning celebrities to control not just the money flow of the industry, but to completely control the industry. Too many times we've heard of celebrities gone wild, gone crazy, on drugs, in prison, and then on the flip of their return, something just isn't quite right. They appear to be back, they are back, truly we're looking at them, but something is off just a little. Think of Britney Spears, Kanye West, Dave Chappelle, Gucci Mane, Bill Cosby, and the list goes on. They all went through something in the public eye, you must agree. None of them were quite the same physically or mentally upon their return. Well, I don't want to get into whether cloning is right or even possible, for there still remains a lot of spiritual and political rhetoric that hovers over this topic. But what I do want to offer today is facts that the infamous Charleston White is actually the clone of Katt Williams. Yes, you heard me right. Katt Williams has been replaced by a clone, Charleston White. Now, we're all familiar with both of them, and for those of you who doubt, you just keep listening. Looking back at Katt Williams, he became prime target for murder, cloning, and replacement when he began to speak publicly against the industry, politicians, mainstream media, and the Illuminati cult. We grew to love and appreciate his hood references to the black community and family, but he did not come in a demeaning fashion. He craftfully brought it to us through laughter so that we all could see ourselves in the mirror and make the decision to either simply relate to it or recognize the need to replace the action, all in order to improve ourselves individually, which ultimately trickles to equate a stronger community change. Well, the industry didn't like that. For anyone to bring knowledge and spark the black community to think, immediately they become the enemy and ultimately the target. Now, Charleston White. He came on the scene hitting many of us with hard factual truths that the black community is faced with on a daily basis. He came in such a way that it captivated our listening ear because it hit home, resounding conversations that's done in private. Although I didn't agree with his presentation, his communication took me back to my childhood, where my grandparents sat us down and with some of the same thought-provoking and action-required topics. I understood the reverse psychology, so I was on. Initially, Charleston White comes off with good intentions, and then bam, his handler turns it up a notch, and he goes off the Richter scale. It was a hard decision for me to even do this because I knew it would be long and controversial, but I'm asking you to hang in there with me until the end, for truly it gets better. Number 1, physical structure. First off, let's look at the physical structure of each. Charleston White comes with the story that he's lost an eye during a childhood accident. That causes all of us not to look so closely as we should or would otherwise. Immediately we began to accept and even expect imperfections, while some began to get emotional concerning the tragic story behind his impairment, when actually this is only another Illuminati diversion. But let's look closely anyway. The shape of the head, the eyes, the body structure. Both are 5'5", 125 pounds, soaking wet. Katt Williams is known for his long processed curls, while Charleston White just recently cut his dreads. You see, the moment that anyone began to come close to uncovering their reality, the Illuminati switch it up. Truly, it is a cat and rat game. Get it? You see the similarities? Number 2, stand-up comedians. Out of everything that Charleston White stated that he was advocating for, he is now pushing the fact that he's been offered a 6-figure comedy deal to appear in a club in Miami. Comedy? So you go from being a juvenile delinquent, court-appointed advocate to comedy? Who does that? Number 3, the chosen name or the name of choice. Katt Williams was born Micah Sierra Williams in 1971 in Cincinnati, Ohio. While Charleston White, his biography is on lock. Why would that be? Another Illuminati stunt, maybe? Charleston White, born Charleston J. White, currently lives dually between Fort Worth, Texas and Atlanta, Georgia. So is it a surprise that he's the self-proclaimed Rat Williams? Do you think that's only a coincidence? Well, that's too close for comfort for me. You see how they do it? Right under your nose. He's back, but something is just not quite right. Number 4, mentally unstable. They want us to think that the artist has gone crazy, needs to be hospitalized, or should be incarcerated. Remember when Katt Williams was constantly in the news?
Kids now, because it was already a witch hunt. Now you want my babies? Yikes.
They were trying to take his kids. He went to jail for his kids. Hell, he was even beat up by a kid. Come on now, Charleston White. Don't forget the former life, you know? And then Charleston White, he's an advocate for the kids who pushes his fatherly imprint and importance, while Katt Williams was willing to give it all up for his kids. You see, this was Charleston White's original stance. The kids, the kids, the kids. For the kids I live, for the kids I breathe, for the kids I die. Number 5. They both claim that pimp life. Remember when Katt Williams came hard with the Pimp Chronicles Part 1 and 2? Remember, that's his whole persona? Big style pimping.
Say, man, if she ain't white, she ain't right. That's what cross country pimping told me, Jack. Nigga, I've been pimping on white holes all my life, man. Shit, I ain't never. Say, man, if she ain't white, she ain't right.
And all the while, Charleston White has been very open trying to explain or prove his street credence and OG status of pimping. Number 6. Both have dipped in the forbidden fruit, that white woman. While both tend to push and speak black pride, well, initially they did. While both speak against the control of the white thumbprint on the black community's lifestyle, finances, family, and overall foundation, I find it sad to report, but both have succumbed to it. Both have either been married to or in relationship with the white woman, and sources report that they each have biracial children.
Yeah, I got you whole figured out, bitch. That's why I went across the railroad tracks and made babies, bitch. That's why I went across the railroad track. I wasn't gonna drop my comb off of none of you stupid ass black bitches. And I saw what all these niggas had to go through. And I didn't want my daughter wearing no weave. I didn't want my son having to put no S-curl on his head, trying to get pretty hair and pretty waves so some girls can like it. I can solve this problem right here. Nigga, just have biracial babies, nigga.
Number 7. Both are atheists. This one is kind of personally hard for me to grasp, but I understand this similarity completely. The black community foundationally continues to exist upon religion. I'm all for deeper knowledge and awareness, but atheism? While Katt Williams and Charleston White both speak of their black mothers and black grandmothers' beliefs in God, atheism is widely accepted in the Illuminati-controlled culture, and the Illuminati uses pivotal personalities to implant seeds of their organization. They both believe that they are their own gods. Now, I believe that you have a hand in your own fate, but not control of it. That takes faith in God, not man. But once introduced to this lifestyle of the rich and famous, is it that one quickly accepts and embraces their intervention and ideology? Or is it that they have been given control? Or is it that they've taken control? All with a price. Number 8. Sadistic invitations. Katt Williams jokingly yet openly speaks of his encounter with the Illuminati elite. He claims that once he gained an audience and platform, that the Illuminati wanted in on it. His refusal resulted in him being murdered, cloned, and replaced by Charleston White.
There was a lesson that I needed to learn, and
Some of us are against the Illuminati, and we are against the Illuminati at our own detriment. When people are against the Illuminati, then they get punched in the face all the time. The press hates them, and nobody likes them. End quote.
While on the other hand, How long did it take Charleston White to bail ship of empowering the black community to now downgrading and low rating its mere existence?
I rely on white people. White people help me do what I do.
You see, money and authority truly changes the heartbeat of man.
So I'm gonna go back talking back about black motherfuckers. I did good talking about dumb black motherfuckers. And you tripping, pimping. Nigga, I been tripping. Nigga, I ain't never been friend with no black motherfucker.
Charleston White was kicked off the YouTube platform for the very thing that brought him the relevance, setting all races of people straight on their dealings with the black community.
Whoever fuck with Johnny Dane, you a hoe boy. And Johnny Dane is a punk. Yeah, I can't stand that Chinese motherfucker be bouncing around. Nigga, fuck with Johnny Dane.
But the Illuminati showed their control. They set their boundaries, and it was agreed upon that he would apologize to the Asians, the white people, anyone that he had offended.
Dear Asian community, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry for saying bad things about y'all. I won't back on YouTube. Let me back here. Don't mistreat me like y'all were doing me. I'm not gonna be a mean nigga no more. I'm gonna be a good, righteous brother.
He apologized to every other race except the black community.
See, now, dear gay people, I just want to say to y'all, I apologize to y'all from the bottom of my heart. I was offended. Dear Muslim brother, Farrakhan, Kufi worm people, long beard brothers, even the backsliding Muslims. I'm sorry.
So as you see, it's all about the money and the Illuminati agenda.
You goddamn right. Cause I'm selling out. I don't give a damn about not selling out. Nigga, I'm selling out for the money. Yeah, I don't want to be loyal to you black motherfuckers. I don't want to be down with a bunch of broke motherfuckers that know everything but ain't got a goddamn thing and can't build nothing. Fuck you black motherfuckers. I'm locking in with Vlad TV and every other Jew white boy. I'm doing like that. I'm selling out. Fuck trying to stay down and stay real, nigga.
So you see what happens once they get a taste of fame. But you see, it was never really about us in the beginning. It was all a trick. He's an Illuminati puppet.
I got the biggest game, nigga. I'm the greatest motherfucking con man, nigga. All you motherfuckers been played on, nigga. I done con my way through this motherfucker, nigga. Talking, conversation, nigga. Macking and smackjacking, nigga. And I got all you motherfuckers done fell in love with this conversation, bitch ass niggas.
Once Charleston White agreed to apologize to everyone else and put the black man down and no longer lift him up, he was not only accepted back on YouTube, but he got 8,000 subscribers in one day, 8,000 subs in a 24-hour period. Who truly has control? Just don't be so quick to believe the hype.
Damn world, I hope I can make the Ku Klux Klan happy. Boy, them white folks pay you good when they happy with you. You niggas make you niggas happy, don't get no money. Cause making black folks happy and making black people clap for you, you don't get no money. So fuck you niggas.
Wait a minute now. Did you hear this correctly? Did you hear him? Are you listening to what he's saying? Is this how a true black activist speaks and acts? Of course not. It's obvious that this is the Illuminati's agenda speaking. You know, he constantly speaks of branding a character. Well, Charleston White, you are the branded character.
You two paying me to be disrespectful to y'all. Now they ain't gonna let me be disrespectful to them. So listen, you two, I would never bite the hand of food.
Come on, black people, we cannot be surprised at how this man is acting. He's not sidetracked, as many of you are beginning to believe or even say. This is all a part of the plan. You see, he's played the part, and so now it's time to be paid. You see, he's taking this a bit too far. He's getting extremely disrespectful. He's actually getting X-rated.
You know where that print is, and it starts way up here, and it spreads way down there.
Number 9, professional accolades. Katt Williams, renowned actor, stand-up comedian, rapper, activist, the list goes on. His accomplishments goes without saying, and there's no argument of his contribution to each. He has made a lot of money doing what he enjoys and what he is good at. While Charleston White is new to most of us. He is so eager to inform every one of his next money moves. Charleston White has a great platform, but didn't realize that he could make so much money motivating youth with the unadulterated message of enlightenment to his people. He is the self-acclaimed thug, killer, pimp, prison inmate turned child advocate who is on a fast road to self-destruction.
Fuck the Bloods. Fuck Nipsey Hussle. Fuck Tupac. Fuck Biggie. Yeah. Nigga, I been said fuck J Prince. Fuck Pimp C. Fuck Pop Smoke. Who else? Yeah, nigga, fuck them. Now what y'all gonna do?
We did a lot, but we have much more that can take us down that rabbit hole a little deeper. I hope you enjoyed and will just begin to think out of the box. Truly, it's all deeper than what you see. Remember Grandma used to say, believe half of what you see and some of what you hear? Just don't forget to like, subscribe, let me know what you think, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you'll be the first to get part 2. Until next time, y'all, we're out.